Hi, my name is Emma White and I am an Animal Programs Coordinator at Kauai Humane Society. I'm here with one of our volunteers who is one of our wonderful ringworm fosters. Her name is Kiana, and she has been taking ringworm fosters for about 4 years, since she was 14 years old, and she is an expert. So she's going to show us what her setup is like, and we are going to show you some of the supplies that we will send you home with so you can take care of ringworm fosters all your own. I promise it's not as difficult as it sounds. All right, so I'm back to show you some of the supplies that we are offering to send home with you during your volunteer experience with Ringworm Kittens. Some of them are definitely more on the recommended side. Others are offered and not necessarily required, but definitely helpful to have. First, we have gloves, which are definitely more on the required side. Although ringworm, it does sound scary, it's not. It's a fungus similar to athlete's foot, but it can be transmissible. It's best to cover up your hands with gloves. So we do send home boxes of gloves similar to this one. We also can send home booties similar to these. You can also spray off your shoes with a cleaner that we send home called Rescue, and we would send it home in a bottle similar to this. As far as other protective equipment goes, you may want to wear long sleeves covering your other shirt that you may wear, and you may want to reserve this only for your ringworm room that you may have, or when you're treating your ringworm kittens or providing treatments to them, or have a specific gown or apron such as this one, but it's definitely not required. Kiana, do you wear anything like this?
I just use gloves.
All right, got it. Now I want to go over some of our medical treatments that we send home with you. So when you go home with your ringworm kittens, there are usually 2 treatments that we'll send home with you. One is going to be an oral medication called fungal, also known as itraconazole, and that's given 1 week on, 1 week off. And the other is going to be a solution of this lime sulfur dip given to you in a spray bottle looking like this. And this is applied every 3 days or so all over their fur, and this helps smother whatever spores are on their fur, causing the ringworm or fungal lesions. And you also have the option to bring them to the shelter for us to provide the actual dip, but it's so easy to do at home. We'll show you how to do it today.
Hi, my name is Kiana Kuzma, and I have been fostering Milkshake for a few weeks, and I noticed that she had a little red spot on her leg, and it was like a little flaky. Here we can see here, right here. And so I brought her into the Humane Society, and sure enough, it was ringworm. So yeah, now I have all the supplies to dip her and give her her oral medicine. So the first thing I do is I'm gonna do 2 gallons of water. Then the next step is to get 1 cup of this dip. This is their oral medication, itrafungal, and I just give 0.5 twice a day. And then just start by dipping. usually put them in a crate outside to dry.
This particular setup may not work for all foster volunteers, but we recommend that cats undergoing ringworm treatment be kept separate from healthy cats and kittens.
Yes, I have gotten ringworm. It was just a little spot and I just put antifungal cream on it like twice a day and it went away really fast. It's really not that bad, and as long as you care for it, like just put the cream on it, it'll go away really fast. I have been fostering kittens for the Humane Society for 4 years. It's really rewarding to see them like start off really sick and then end up very healthy and get adopted. Her oral medicine and oh no! The cats changed the robot to a different language, so it just randomly talks in a different language. Yeah, where is Milkshake? Milkshake, come here.
I feel like I've never looked better.